Hello everyone, welcome to DJSoft Videos. Today we're looking at the Zoom H1 XLR. So the H1 XLR is the new pocket device, nomad device, recording device from Zoom. I really like this brand. I always use a Zoom device for all my video since the H4n or the H6, now the H8. I'm recording with that right now. So I really love this brand, and you don't know how many things you can do with these little things, because with this view, the up view, you can see that between the Prime Go or between the computer or the iPad, it's a very small compact device, but you can do a lot of things. So we will see in this video all the things you can do with this device. It's nomad device with a micro SD card. You can use it with battery or with powered with a USB-C on the side. We will see in the connections. You can plug, so it's nomad for the micro SD card, but you can also plug it on a computer or on a tablet or on a smartphone because it's class compliant. It doesn't need any driver, so you plug and you're ready to go. It's really an amazing device, like all the Zoom devices. So it's 32-bit float for the let's say the quality of the recording, so you can have a little voice or you can have a big voice. You have just to record with a little voice or big voice, and you will manage everything post-production into your software, and it will be like that, easy like that. So let's see the connections. For the connection, you will have your combo jack, a quarter jack XLR for the input, the main inputs. So you have to know that you can use static and dynamic microphone. For the static part, you will have onboard photon power. You will need to jump between line or mic if you use a console or mic directly on the input. Here too, for the input 1, input 2. You will have on this side, the left side, you will have a line out. You will have your volume for the line out. It could be with no parameter for the volume or with parameter. Your micro SD card slot. On the right, you will have your another line input with a micro mini jack. Your USB power here or for audio interface, and on and off here. You can use it with battery or rechargeable battery or just a battery, normal battery, AA battery only. And on the front, you will have nothing, I think. Here, there is nothing. So first, let's plug a microphone and a USB power. And my mic is here. So it's a static mic, so I will need a phantom power, because you have also phantom power. Is asking if I want audio interface, but it's not the case for now. It will be after in the video. So now we are just talking about recording on the micro SD card. So here's my mic, but you see there is nothing. Why? Because there is no phantom power. So let's see all the menus, and after we will see the mic. So I have stereo mono mode here, stereo mono multiply by 2, stereo or mono input. So let's see mono multiply by 2. After you will have mixer allow you to have, of course you have 32-bit throat recording, but you can also have little mixer to have some little more gain if you want. So you push here and you can have more gain or less gain control, okay? But normally you don't need anything, because with 32 bits you can use it post-production. You can record a little voice and a big voice, but you can manage it after. It's not, you have no worry about your recording, normally. let's push back. After you have a marker button to mark your audio recording, and the little trash icon to put your some recording into a trash, and after you can empty the trash. After you have menu button, the first thing you have to know is that menu button allow people with eyes problem to have some voice helping them to know where they are. You see, long push. You have an accessibility menu. It's very cool because if you push menu,
input setting, rec settings, repeat setting.
Everything is there is a speaker showing where you are.
Output settings.
You see? So I will disengage it.
Repeat setting.
Yeah, back.
Rec standby. Accessibility off.
Here we go. So menu, you have the input. It's in French, but you have the input parameter. So you have input 1, input 2, the line in, and cut all the phantom power. So let's choose input 1. You can access to phantom power. So let's see phantom power, activate, okay, back, input 2, etc., etc. You have recording setting. So you have the frequency. If you need 44.1, 48, 96. Pre-recording, a tonality, a tone just in the beginning of the recording, a delay, the name of the file, etc., etc. After you have the loop reading, when you are reading your track into the device, the output setting, you have you can have just a fixed output, or you can directly touch the little volume control here. So let's say fix volume. Okay, back. After you have a USB, if you want to have a USB device or not, or if you want to transfer the file directly on a computer, you have just to plug a USB cable. Okay. SD card, it will be to format, to empty the trash, etc., etc., the trash can. System, it will be for update, accessibility, etc. And voila. So let's see the recording. So now I have my mic here. So when I will talk here, okay, you see my my voice here, and so you see also the little Z for the phantom power. There is no on the line 2, but I can make it happen if I push here input 2 phantom power activate, and now everything will be with a little Z, you know, the little sounder. After, let's see when you want to use it directly on an iPad. So we will see with not the mic, but with my device, the Prime Go. So let's unplug this. Let's put the right XLR. So this one here and this one here. I don't need any phantom power. So let's put off the phantom power and put some music. I will put less volume, like that is okay. So I have some sound directly from my Prime Go. I can record, and what is very cool is when I record, I can open my iPad, connect GarageBand or another record app, whatever. I push menu. Oh no, I can't record and after a sound card. Let's put off, choose sound card. You can record at the same time, but you have to record after. The audio interface, Okay, you can choose between 48 16 bit. You can choose different value. So let's put USB for the power, and it's okay. So now I can record, and I have my setting here. So like you see, it's very easy. I have my recording directly on my Zoom, directly on my iPad, and it's plug and play, class compliant totally. So let's push off, let's power off the Zoom, and let's plug it directly on the computer. And same thing, I will access to the sound card part, audio interface. You can choose the value, USB powered, and I think it's ready to go. Let's open Audacity. Let's choose Zoom. Let's choose Zoom to here. Let's pause rec. So, like the iPad, I can record on my device, and I can rec directly on Audacity with no problem at all. Okay, let's push stop. Let's move Audacity and take this one here. So not here. I will put another device. Voila. So new scene. Okay, I will put my camera, video, USB. Yeah, I have a problem with my Hertz. It's not problem. It's not a problem. It's not the case of this video. It's not the subject. Let's take the Zoom for the audio part, and I have my sound, but I can't listen to it. Let's push monitoring like that. So I have my sound, so I can record here if I want, and I can record here on Audacity too. And it's very comfortable, it's very easy to use, it's very fun to use the Zoom H1 XLR. So I can stop it here, stop the music, and we come to Monsieur Chipote. So I have to say is that, like always, I really like the Zoom devices. It's very fun to use, it's very professional, it's very nomad, it's very portable. There is a lot of adjective for that. The only thing I don't like with some Zoom is all plastic. Maybe it's the price, but it's all plastic. Maybe a little aluminum plate or whatever, it will be very, very cool to have on those devices. But the rest, the audio quality, the nomad part, all the function you can record directly on the device with the micro SD card, or directly on an iPad, or directly on your computer. Everything is very, very cool, very simply to use. You can plug and plug, etc. You can use a mic, you can use a console or a mixer, an audio mixer. It's very cool, it's very versatile. Very cool unit. If you have any questions about this device, about the Zoom H1 XLR, feel free to ask under the video in the comment section. I hope you like this video, and see you next content. Bye bye.